It was a big Shana. Hey D. Yes, alarm off. Let me know who you here for. Rep your emoji. Okay, we got the shopping bags. Okay. I don't want to stop the music. This is my production. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. It's like I just said this before. Y'all don't have to be here.
Hit Mac.
Leave me out the games this year. Don't wanna entertain no one. I'm so done with it. I ain't got no reason to cry. Standing on my word this time. Can't even afford to reply back. Cause you don't recognize where you lag at.
You think I should turn the comments off? Because I think that's what I want to do. I want to turn the comments off. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Cut that nigga off.
Perfect. I'm gonna turn the comments off.
I'll never be the good
for the ones that be having so much to say.
Cause you played me as if you
even better. Hey.
Dealing with them consequences, yeah. Fake love at an all-time high, so I don't mind being alone.
What's up, Yaz?
As long as I got myself, I don't need nothing from a soul. Fake love at an all-time high, so I don't mind being alone.
Thank you, Deli.
As long as I got myself. Buy me nice things to take them back.
All right, so let's unpack. So it's been so much speculations going on online. It's been so much shabrique going on online. And you know, what I love about TikTok is how you guys will sit on the comments and you'll believe anything that sounds remotely sympathetic, remotely, heartfelt. And that's kind of crazy that's a string that they know how to play with you guys to definitely get your attention. Listen, I came on TikTok being my authentic self. I didn't come on here to force anyone to like me. I already knew who I am as a person. I know that a lot of people would not like me. A lot of people would not be able to understand me, take me, and I'm not for everybody. And I'm cool with that. Like I said, you can't cancel something that you never subscribed to. And I'm definitely cool with that. You get what I'm saying? I'm for a limited few. When you go to that restaurant and you have that special menu that it's not for everybody, the menu that they don't have to worry about, if you're allergic to anything or, what you can't eat, what you can't, that exclusive menu, that's who I am. I'm very exclusive, beautiful. One thing that I do hate that you guys love to do is put people against each other. It's not me. It's y'all. I can only be me. And that's Rick Rosa. I don't want to be nobody else. I've been living my life for 39 years, being a Gemini, being who I am as a person. And why would I want to be anyone else that God has created me but myself? That's you guys that look up to influencers and celebrities and all these other things and want to be like them or be in a position with them. I don't want that. I love the life that God has given me. I love my talents. I love my messiness. I love my big back. I love everything about me. So why would I change that to be somebody else? I got my own gang of shit going on. Why would I want anyone else gang of shit that they got going on? So when y'all be saying so-and-so want to be so-and-so, why? I got my own home that I'm fixing. I got my own situations that I got that I'm working through myself. Why would I want to be anyone else, to be in anyone else's shoes and have to deal with anyone else's problems? That's first and foremost. So it's kind of like redundant for y'all to always be saying, oh, they want to be like so-and-so. How? Do you know what stress and what so-and-so goes through? Who wants to be that? I'm good over here. I'll just continue being Rick Rosa. I love being Rick Rosa. That's what I come up and I show out. I don't let you guys change me. If you don't like me, you're never going to like me because I'm not going to change for you. I'm not for everybody. See, everybody can come on TikTok and conform to what TikTok wants them to be. I don't have to conform. I create my own shabrique. Y'all keep saying, I see all the videos. Oh, y'all don't change the algorithm. It's so messy here. Oh, what was it? What was it before? fun, banter. So how y'all let one person change the algorithm? And if you guys are constantly pinning me against someone and saying that I want to be this person, if I'm messy and I want to be that person, what is it about that person that I want to be like? Are they messy too? Because I love being messy. I love unpacking. I love shabriking. I love saying what everybody in the comments think and that they never get a voice to repeat it. I love doing that one. I'm never too big for the program. So why would I want to be anyone else? You feel me? Cool. So let's unpack. I got my notes. I needed my notes because I don't want to give too much. 40 days, 40 nights. I'm going to say it like this, like the Bible. Everybody kept asking, what's wrong with you and your sister? What's wrong with you and your sister? What's wrong with you and your sister? And y'all asked me that question when y'all should be asking her that question. Why ask me what's wrong with me and my sister? Why can't y'all ask the star? The one who says she's carrying everybody on her back. The one who says that she got a gang of shit going on. She don't need no extra bags and carry-ons and luggages to be added to where she's going. That's what she said. So y'all should be asking her, what's wrong with you and Rosa? Oh, y'all finally got an answer now after 45 days, maybe 40 days, 32 days. Because every time y'all ask me that question, I always say, that's my sister, girl. We ain't got nothing going on, when in reality, it is something going on. I still kept face value because I feel like I genuinely fuck with you and I love you as a friend. I love you as a sister. But what we're not going to do is we're not going to come on TikTok and play that sympathy payola one. You know, see, it works with the trade. It works with Dotties, but it doesn't work with everybody. Now, when we unpack and we really talk about manipulating people and playing the game, let's really talk about it. You're the queen for a reason. They can't manipulate you. They can't spin the circles around you because you play the chess. You're the queen. And being your sister, I would have never thought that I would be a part of the game. I always thought that I was the referee. But the same way you play the game with everyone else, I wasn't bigger than the program. See, with me, I don't pick and choose when I want to be a friend. I'm the biggest cheerleader when I fuck with somebody. I will go to back to back to back for you. But what people don't understand is they pick and choose when they want to be one-sided. They pick and choose when they want to be a friend. And then they also pick and choose when they don't want to be a friend. That's not how a relationship works. See, the thing is that y'all so used to mind manipulating people and y'all so used to yes mans and yes sirs and no ma'ams. Y'all so used to entourages and people that you just come in your life and then you could shoo them out your life. That's not how life works. Life is about communicating. Life is about having a conversation, knowing what the boundaries are. Life is about really being there for somebody, not when you need it, but when we need it. So when people always saying, oh, bitches started acting green, you got to look in the mirror. Are you being green? It can't always be, oh, this person do this to me. This person do this to me. Well, what have you done to offend someone? What have you done to make somebody feel like, oh, this bitch fake from the get-go? What is your partake in this shabrik? See, a lot of times y'all want to do this whole payola one and y'all want to unpack to make yourselves look good. But for every action, there's a reaction. And everybody focuses on the reaction, but nobody ever dissects the action. Oh, that doesn't matter, right? We look at the results, not the beginning. Okay, cool. First and foremost, I don't never want to be in my sister's shoes because she has way too much shit going on in her life. Shit that I try to be a sister to be there for her emotionally. And a lot of times you're not forced to take people's problems. You're not forced to take people's, situations and make it your own. But when you're a ride or die bitch, when you stand 10 toes down behind somebody, when you're their cheerleader and you love them unconditionally, that's what you do. You don't have to question it. But when you're not a genuine loyal bitch and so many people have ridiculed you and so many people have stabbed you in the back, this is how you move. So you move and you act accordingly with everyone, and everybody shouldn't be getting the same treatment because everybody doesn't treat you the same way. I'm not your fan. I was your sister. I'm not your fan. I was your friend. It's a difference. Again, I'm always there. I'm there at 6:00 in the morning when bitches coming home drunk, and I'm sitting on the phone making sure that they're in their house and they're going to bed and they're safe and sound. I'm one of those not controlling friends, but I'm one of those friends that I always want to make sure my bitch is good because it's a relationship. Friendships are a relationship. I'm waking up. Good morning. We're in a group chat. We're supposed to be brothers, sisters. So we wake up, me, B dot, her. It's good morning. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's not us gossiping about what goes on in the group chat. It's us mentally checking on each other, making sure that, hey, B dot made it home from the club. Oh, B dot ain't bringing another girl. Da, 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 da. He cool. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't getting pulled over and blah, blah, blah. Oh, she done made it back from the club. You know what I'm saying? Her black card service done dropped her off. She good. Friends. And my thing is, if you had a problem with me, if we can sit on the phone for 4 and 5 hours, bitch, you can call me and say, sister, you got me fucked up because you are from Florida, right? And we put it 10 toes down. It's not what we say. It's not what the delivery is. It's if we feel it, we're going to tell you about it. So if you felt some type of way of what Rick Rosa said to you or have done to you on the back end, it's a simple call. Sister, you offended me. Oh, girl, I ain't like what you did to me. Because if I had a problem, I always call. If I have a problem, I always call. I'll call B-Dot in a minute, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll call up Santana, 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning. But see, the thing is that y'all can manipulate everyone else, but you can't manipulate me, my love. I'm too old for this. I've been doing this. Like you've been fucking up the streets. I've been doing this. It works with those little girls. The 25-year-olds, the one that hasn't formed their minds, because it takes you 25 years to actually form your mind and grow and develop to become an adult. That's when you're really an adult. I'm past that 25. So when you playing chess with a bitch like me, know that I know how to play chess as well. And it's kind of hurtful because I always say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We weren't friends in the beginning. It was rocky. In the beginning, I was a blogger. And my job was to talk about whatever hits the airway. The same way I'm doing on TikTok. Whatever hits the airway. I wasn't talking about regular Joe. I wasn't talking about Facebook girls that just went viral. I was talking about celebrities. And I think even though we're here on TikTok, you be forgetting you're a celebrity. The star quality is always going to be there. The energy is always going to be electrifying. You're a star. We can never take that away from you. But when you take your star hat off and you put on your streaming hair, baby, you're a streamer. You're not bigger than the program. So you have to pick, do you want to be a celebrity or do you want to be a streamer? Because the celebrities come here and do their 2-3 hours and a streamer is here for 12 and 16 hours. They deal with the banter. They deal with the back and forth. So this is a part of your new job. So I'm not talking to the celebrity. I'm talking to the streamer. Loved my relationship with Santana. We got on here. We built a new genuine friendship, giving each other opportunity to the point where I even started picking her side and not Zell. Zell was my brother from the beginning. And I grew so much of a friendship, and us being from Florida and us being from sisters. And, you know, I'm a reckless person. I go real far. And I got to the point where she understood me. And in the midst of her understanding me, I felt like, you know what? She will tell me right from wrong, regardless of my age. You know, because a lot of times when I see red, not green, because I've never been green, I see red. She's the person that I would call to calm the redness down. Anything I've ever done, before I even do it, I would talk to my sister first. Mad, angry, it doesn't matter. Sister, I need you because I'm about to go far. She'll hear me out. She'll be like, girl, sister, just leave it alone. You don't know these people in real life. Girl, don't shibreak them. You know I know you go far. So, girl, just pay it. Certain times, she understood the assignment. And she said, well, girl, they kept messing with you. So, girl, do what you got to do. You know? So that was kind of like my comfort zone where it's a lot of shit that goes on TikTok. And being able to unpack on the back end, it felt good because I don't have a lot of friends. Not from TikTok because I don't like new people. So I found the two people that I collectively grew with, and I love their energy and I love the way we support each other on the back end. It's never financial. It's always emotional. And that's who I grew with. But everybody's not perfect. And my thing is, if we deal with your flaws, you should be able to deal with our flaws as well. We deal with all your flaws. This is not a who was the best sister, who was the best friend. No, bitch, we're gonna hold each other accountable. The thing is that because of your career, because of your friendships, because of the people that has been in your life, you a wishy-washy bitch. And that's not fair to people that is genuine to you. That's not fair to people that will go over and beyond for you, because you don't go over and beyond for nobody. Because in this world, they run around it. You just move forward. So, that's my introduction. You know what I'm saying? I have done everything to be the best sister. I'm not looking to replace Mitch. Mitch is the best friend. So when y'all be talking about Mitch and stuff like that, Mitch is 10 toes down, been in the paint since day one, before celebrity status came out. So that no one can ever replace Mitch. That's not who we are. But we are great friends and great associates, sisters, brothers, whatever you want to call it, when Mitch isn't available. Let's just say that. We keep it on the flow. When Mitch isn't available, when he's booked up. Because if he's not booked, you know Mitch gonna be there 24/7. You know what I'm saying? He gonna ride with his sister. It's a collective duo. You get what I'm saying? So we're just here to fill in the void. Boom. Now, y'all talking about Rosa's fucked up, Rosa's being a bad friend. How? When bitches been being bad friends. Bitches been weird. Bitch has been one-sided. It's never been a mutual friendship. I'm the biggest cheerleader. Remember, I went on live and I said, as long as she's on that screen, she'll never lose. I've always made sure of that. Any of your series, guess who's in the comments? Shabrika. Guess who's bringing the energy? Shabrika. Guess who's spending $3,000 to $4,000? Shabrika. Guess who's making the FBG gang get up and recharge? Shabrika. Let's talk about it. Boom, your relationship. Thank you so much. I had the biggest battle. I always pick my side. I tell y'all this every day. My side is always my sister's side. I'm never the priority. I'm always the option. I'm cool. You even say it. That's why I always tell y'all, with every key, is some truth in it. You pick the man's side. Look where that got you. It's always about a man. It's always about a man. It's not the ones that's loyal to you. It's not the ones that sit in the paint with you. It's not the ones that sit on the FaceTimes and on the calls and make sure that each other mentals is good. It's never that. It's always the men. The men is the priority. Cool. Free bands. Pick the man. Daddy, take me to Chanel. Boom. You don't even show up to that battle. Cool, no problem. Bounce comes out. We're the first people to start promoting the hell out of Bounce. Your own partner that you wanted to be in a relationship and you felt like he loved you so much ain't even know the words. We jokingly forced him to learn the words. He ain't know none of your songs, but he want to be with you. He ain't know none of your songs. I was the first one to hurry up and do a video. Showed my ass. Boom. Did another video. Every live you see me, I'm on a computer playing Bounce. When you got 1 million views on YouTube, I was the first one to hurry up and quickly call you to congratulate you. We did a big old party together on live to celebrate my sister. Where does my sister celebrate anybody? Because I'm still waiting. Everyone celebrates you. You don't celebrate nobody. Oh, you do. You gave Butter a feature. You do. You gave Butter a feature. But B-Dot's been sitting on the phone. We over there on the phone with you while you getting eaten up from the tootie to the flutie. He been begging for a feature. He can't even get that. He asked you how much for the feature. He still can't get that. See, the ones that live for you, those are not the ones you live for back. It's the ones that just want a moment that you live for. We finna talk about it. Those are the ones that you want to live for. B-Dot brought you an opportunity to say, hey, I got my homeboy Drip, you know what I'm saying, on the stick out, putting money in your bag. B-Dot hooked that up. B-Dot said, my homeboy want you and Carisha. And guess what your response was back to B-Dot? Oh, well, you need to get the money from him. How? But he just put a bag in your pocket. That's a sickening remix. B-Dot didn't get no praises. He didn't get to 1 million on a podium like everybody else. He got go to that person and get the money from them. You can't manipulate people that are actually genuine and fuck with you. The ones that's fucking with you, you don't fuck with them back. Because everything is calculated to you. You're not genuine. What you portray on TikTok is cute. It's giving Mother Teresa. You're taking Zay's blueprint with the Mother Teresa and the payola, but that's not who you are. Don't conform for the people and the money because, in your words, you don't need it. This is just extra. In your words, you don't need it. This is just extra. So why not be genuine to the bitches that really sit and fuck with you? The bitches that really call and check up on you, check on your mental, be there for you, brothers and sisters. It's a lot of weird shit that's been going on. But y'all won't call out the weirdos. Y'all don't only call out the people that talk about it. Y'all won't call out the people with the actions that be weird. You get what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Boom, you told him, go get the money from him. You don't support B-Dot. But girl, emotionally and us being there for you, we're always supportive. Cool. Boom. Now, we're going to play your video and then I'm going to respond.
I'm on my main phone, but I think it's on this phone right here. I said, Rosa, that's my friend. You thought that was okay?
That's too fast.
Congratulations on doing what it is you love, and that's bringing the LGBTQ out and showing them that they matter. This summer is yours, and you're about to own it. Remember, you're a celebrity, LOL, and not a streamer. Thank you. This was Sunday at 9:59 p.m. You know that I haven't been speaking to you. You knew there was an issue. You text my phone this, but I constantly see videos of you being messy. Constantly see videos of you speaking on my name. Constantly see videos of you doing a shibrik. But you said I pick and choose when I want to be your friend. No, you was wrong. And I've always been the same way since me and you started being friends. When I feel like you're going too far, and I feel like you did something that was out of line, I distance myself. I don't answer my phone for a couple of days. Now, the last time I talked to you, and you admitted when you was asking me about Boo, and I said, I'm not telling you about Boo, sis, because you go too far. You start digging up people's personal business and all that. I like my new nigga. I'm happy with him. Stay out of it. You said, okay, sis, I'm going to stay out of it. My job is already done. I'm like, excuse me? Oh, you don't talk to Nuke no more. I think Brandon was on the phone too. I said, Rosa, as my friend, you thought that was okay? That's scary. That's dangerous. And then even when her little Shabri came out of her relationship, I didn't get on here, I didn't laugh. I didn't say I didn't champion on. I didn't be weird or nothing. That was my friend. I know what she got going on. But you can't let your own hate and misery keep seeping through on other people. That ain't cool. Take some time to yourself. What you were supposed to do for your birthday. You were being green. You were being a green friend. When it came to Junior Cheeseburger, yes, Junior is bad. Junior is grown. Junior is out of control. I get onto him all the time. And even how Rosa is talking, Florida shit. So I get it. But you're doing that on purpose. And like you keep saying video after video after video, hey, your mama to call me. Set up a parent-teacher conference. Go get the mama. Because you know I wasn't speaking to you. So now you antagonizing me through him. Stop. Stop. I get on Junior behind the scenes all the time.
Thank you for the heart. Okay, so I just wanted to hear, that was just enough that I wanted to hear. So let's dissect that. It's Florida shit. If I said the same thing that you're saying currently right now, that is Florida shit. That's normally how Florida people even talk. But you allowed the storyline of a Rosa disrespected a young man or a child. But not once did you come and say, oh, that's just Florida shit. Rosa didn't mean no harm. Oh, because you wasn't speaking to me. You weren't speaking to me because my text messages and my good mornings, they were still flowing because I didn't have a problem with you. So when y'all say adults and taking accountability, you had a problem with me. You had a problem with what I said to you before I got off the phone. So that means communicating. Baby, this has been going on since February. Morning, breakfast, lunch, midday, midnight, text messages, FaceTime, 6 hours. I've stopped my live on here when Santana calls because to me, she's the priority. Oh, my sister in the streets. I don't know what's going on. I got to answer for her. Y'all wait when I'm at work. Now it's the Florida thing. You understand it. You didn't say that to your son. You didn't say that to your supporters that were bashing me. Oh, that's just Rosa. That's a Florida shit. No, you allowed it because you weren't speaking to me. See, the thing is, you manipulate social media when you want to. It was okay for them to bash Rosa because you already felt some type of way with Rosa. And they've been trying to take Rosa down since there was no longer a new Tana. The adults couldn't do it. So let's let him shabreak with the kids and maybe the world will get rid of our problem, which is i.e. Rick Rosa. But like I said, you can't cancel something you never subscribed to. So in reality, if I was speaking to you, how would it have went down? It would have been, sister, I'm here with my son. Girl, you offended him. And as my sister, and this is my new offspring, yeah, you was dead ass wrong. And I would have said, you know what, sister, I am sorry. I didn't really mean to call him a little B or call him a punk. That wasn't my intentions. It just came out wrong. But you know it's very Florida. Not weeks and weeks of dragging and you acting like your son is so perfect and he don't do nothing. But now in this video, you say, you know your son is a badass person. You know your son goes too far. You know your son like to antagonize adults. Now you want to say that. But in the beginning, we didn't hear nothing from you. Because when he got into it with Noob, we heard from you. When he got into it with Dukiana, we heard from you. Oh, but when he wants to antagonize Rick Rosa and go and post all my jail pictures and not being a kid, because you know how far I will go, adult, no adult. Again, I'm from Miami, right? I'm from Miami, right? So now you don't have nothing to do with it because you're not speaking to Rick Rosa. Why aren't you speaking to Rick Rosa? Oh, because you said on the phone, I said I did my job. I did do my job, sister. When you got into a relationship with Slick, you were on the other phone with Slick. I said, hey, nice to meet you. I said, oh, I'm gonna stay away from you because I know my sister really like you. You know, I'm one of those friends, you know, when you know All the cisgender women, this is for cisgender women only.
Bluetooth disconnected.
I'm one of those girlfriends when you be calling, you know she gonna be at the bar, and you be like, girl, my baby daddy gonna be the girl. Watch him. See who coming up in there with him? I'm her. And as soon as I see him, I quickly call my sister and say, oh, sister, look, so-and-so just pulled up with so-and-so in the Bentley, and the girl, where you at? I'm that sister. Don't make it convenient when you want me to do the dirty job. And then when you don't want me to do the dirty job, it's I'm the problem and I'm the mess. Let's unpack. Nope. Everything I ever said, everything I ever dug up, anything I shebreaked about, it always was ran through you first. I knew what my limits were and how far to go. And if you look at me and when I say things on certain lives, you heard me say, go ask my sister for the green light. Yet a green light has never been on the front end because you know how to manipulate the kingdom. But the green light has always been on the back end. It was a money move for you. I ain't gained nothing from it. I was just a loyal ride or down sister. And your words to me was, oh, girl, if I go down, I'm taking you with me. And guess what my response was? Damn right you taking me with you, girl. You my sister. If they should break you, they should break us. Guess what? When they should break me, there is no us. You don't know me no more. Oh, I'm problematic. Oh, I do too much. But I do too much when it's okay for you to do too much. It's okay for me to unpack Splat and everyone else when it's up for you. I don't do too much then. You gave me the approval to do the first interview. We always knew about Splat. You played your part because you were getting your finances. Hello? You didn't care. Every time I found something new out about Big Dottie, you got more money. So how I had a job to do. I got a job to do and I did my job well. We even knew that Splat was going back. We knew that. We both knew Splat was going back. Because you said you were going back too. You said you said, sister, I'm gonna let little thing go first. And then I'm gonna come after. Cause I'm gonna always get more than her. No, what happens is you gag. You gagged when he came on here and he said, oh. Yeah, even though I was crying for the both of us, I was crying for both of them, but this is who I really want to be with. Even though we know TikTok laughed at that. We know TikTok laughed at that, but we still went with it. Because you were supposed to go back home too and get your kingdom, which you still have your kingdom. Because you said in your recent video, oh, this is a family. We still support each other. I'm still going to promote the hair. It's a family. So if it's a family, why now you're making videos being green when they're being happy and they're going to the gym and they're parading their New York trips, and now it's giving people just need to stop copying my mannerism. Just go do you, be yourself. Where all that come from? He been being you. Why he has to change now? You said all your partners always copy you. He been copying you. Why he got to change now? Why? Because he went back to rounds of applause because he got his whole bag. I kept digging and digging and digging because every time I dig and you would sit online and look astonished, flabbergasted, it got you more payola. Daddy had to cash app more and more and more and more. Because guess who was your private investigator? Rick Rosa. Guess who didn't mind being the bad guy? Rick Rosa. Guess who took all the blame? Rick Rosa. I ain't get no Chanel. I ain't get no Balenciaga. Hello? I didn't get no repost on my song, I'm a Winner. I didn't get no congratulations, sister, on your billboard. So when I sat on the phone with you and I said I did my job, you should not have felt offended because I did do my job. The job that I was doing for my sister. I did do my job. I did a great job. Round of applause, you gave me the interview. Round of applause, I made him come back. Round of applause, I made him leave. Round of applause, he did his tell-all. Round of applause, he shebreaked. Round of applause, he told you that he couldn't give you no Chanel bag because his best friend was the first one who would have got a Chanel bag before you. And guess what? Because of the antagonizing from your sister, it came from Dottie, take me to Chanel, to Dottie, I want my Chanel now. It came from Daddy, take me to Chanel, to Daddy, I want my Chanel now. Because my sister has endured enough. All the cards are right here. Read it. It's like a tarot reader. My eyes is bulking up. I see myself getting mad. And this is not a mad live. Yeah. Daddy told you he wasn't taking you to Chanel. His best friend has to get Chanel first. We made Daddy take you to Chanel. So when I told you jokingly on the back end, never the front end. And I'm actually not even unpacking because I got so much love for her. I got so much respect for her that I'm not even shabreaking. Trust me, this is not me shabreaking. This is not me shabreaking at all. This is me telling my side. You got your Chanel. Daddy went back. It's no purpose for your sister no more because my job is done. Thank you, Tiara, so much. My job is done. Round of applause. He got his hoe bag. Round of applause. You got your Chanel bag. Round of applause. You don't need him anymore because now you're number one on the podium by yourself. Round of applause. He's lost all his support. So now his support has become your support. So while he's being top 10 and top 20, you're top 1 and top 10. You won. You played the game. It's chess, and you are the queen. It's chess, and you were the queen. So how is it Rosa went too far? Anytime Rosa's went far, I called you. Before I went to Swazo's people, and I told you how I felt about Swazo, I called you. I unpacked with you first. I said, sister, I'm finna go far. Sister, I'm finna go far. He got me fucked up. This is the last straw. You saved him 2 times. The 3rd time I called you and said, oh, it's enough. Enough is enough. So in that whole situation, when did I go green? I didn't dig up who Slick was. I told you I'm staying out your business because you genuinely look happy. I didn't have to go dig up anything about Slick. I don't care. It's a lot of Slicks out there. Before Slick, it was Ant. Before Ant, it was Boo Daddy. Before Boo Daddy was Pooh Baby. Before Pooh Baby was Fool Allah. Before Fool Allah was Shabrik. Before Shabrik was Shanak. Before Shanak it was Easy Ooch Ooch. It's so many. I'll be digging for days. It's so many. Why I always got to be the bad person? You always leave me with the people that you should be promoting and supporting. Ant got on here. He got a little Chabris. Now he started his whole entourage. You told me and Jocelyn, you're not fucking with Ant. You told us don't even share a screen with Ant. I said, you know what? Girl, I'm gonna listen to my sister. I'm gonna ride with her. Girl, I'm gonna just let them do their podcast thing. Girl, I turn around. You taking Ant around the world, yeah. So you pick and choose when you want to do stuff. You pick and choose when you want to do stuff. You told us to stay away from Ant. That you don't share a screen with Ant. You're not giving him no clout off of you like you're saying now that everybody's attached to you. But every chance we get, baby, you're around Ant. On the back end or the front end. Around the corner. Ichi, ya. So which one is it? Because we're following what our sister wants us to do. And not forming our own decisions of what we want to do. Because we're respecting our sister. But does our sister give a fuck about us? No. Does she respect anything we got going on? No. Bitch, if you can get my genuine text about me saying, congratulations, I know how hard you work for the LGBTQIA community. I know how you love them. The reason you put out your music is for the community. Because you are a part of the community as a queer folk. Talking to me or not talking to me. Bitch, you could have said thank you. You could have said thank you. Because even while you weren't talking to me, and I would text you and be like, sister, you look beautiful today. That makeup is eating, girl. Go put on something tight. You'll text then, and you still weren't talking to me then. What changed, beautiful? No, you're a weird ass bitch. You been weird. You're weird to everybody around you because you don't really know what a true friendship is because so many people don't stab you in your back, your label, your real friends, upcoming friends, people that you don't grew up with don't stabbed you. So in reality, all we could do is pray for you, my love. You're not a bad person at all. You're the most sweetest, loving person I know. But you have a characteristic flaw. That's why you can't keep a nigga and you go switch him off like draws because in reality, you don't care about nobody. Because to you, this is all a game. You're not trying to build with anybody. Not a friend, not a companion, not a partner, not nobody. Because to you, it's all a game. We're not in the streets no more, sister. You 35 in the words of Noob. You been fucking up the streets. It's time to start building genuine relationships and genuine friendships. Everything is not a mind game. Everything is not, give me a little change, fuck the trade. You've already surpassed that. Live for those who live for you. Thank you so much, Tierra. Live for those who live for you. So me telling my sister, I did my job. You should have not felt offended because I did do my job. You got your Chanel bag, right? You got your Chanel and extra. And you were still getting unis after that. And in the midst of me, y'all keep saying I hate Noob. I hate Noob. How? Noob sent me one uni ever in his life. I've even supported Noob in his series with the Rivers guy, the River series. I was sending unis after Lions, after unis after Lions. I done been to a lot of his series. Noob was on that weird shit and went to Bigo to talk about me. And I felt like, bitch, since you want to talk about me, it's back up and it's back up and it's stuck. It's back up and it's back up and it's stuck. How I go from celebrating you, buying your wigs. I didn't get a PR. I wasn't sleeping with you. It was no fake relationship, no fake friendship. I didn't get no nothing for free like everyone else. I paid my money. Because I'm not a hater. Bitch, I'm going to support your shit. I promoted your shit. I did a review on your shit. But I was also told to respect my sister's man. And that's exactly what I did. Hello? I came up with the sold out diamond hair collection. He sold out. I manifested that. Thank you. So you're mad because I told you I did my job? Why at that moment you don't say, sister, you got me fucked up? That was fucked up. Or you went and you thought about it, you pondered, it made you feel like I was the bad guy, so I'm gonna distance myself from her. No, bitch, you been being weird. That situation ain't make you feel no type of way. You been being weird. It was no purpose for me anymore. It was okay when it's to find what Splat said. When I was recording Splat to let you know and put you up on game before Splat hit the internet, it was okay for that, right? When I did the interview and I kept on stopping Splat and saying not too much on my sister or certain things that he would say, I would say, "Oh, bitch, we're not going down that right, that route. I'm directing this ship. You ain't gonna do what you want to do over here." It was okay for that, right? But girl, when does Santana ever takes up for Rick Rosa? I'll wait. When does Santana ever go to back and call for Rick Rosa? I'll wait. When it comes to Santana and my sisterhood, I've always been biased. I don't come on here. Thank you so much. I don't come on here and do my job and get everyone. I come on here and do my job and get everyone but Santana. You don't pick and choose when you want to be on this side of the green grass. And I'm still not going to shabrik her because she got a gang of shit going on that we're definitely going to pray for you for. Because my thing is, you're only being weird because you're going through something. And even though you don't want to talk about it, even though it's not something that you want the world to be into your real life, because this is not your real life. It should be. I mean, you're a Florida bitch. We're authentic. We're transparent. We tell our teas before the rest of the world know the teas. But we're definitely going to pray for her because, like she said, she's going through a gang of shit. And guess what? Even through your gang of shit, it's kind of sad that the people that been there for you, you won't even allow them to be there for you. I didn't shabrik you. Your ex-man did. My job was to do the interview. The same interview like I just did for Splat. I did an interview with Chef D. The same way when Ant came on here, I had to quickly do an interview with Ant. You were okay with that too. So don't pick and choose that you didn't know about this interview, but you knew about all the rest of the interviews. That's your fault. You should have answered the phone, my love. That's your fault. You should have answered the phone, my love. You ain't just been a bad friend to me. The way, and it's a Gemini thing. You get into it with all your Gemini friends. You've even said that. If they're a Gemini, they're the ones who are really there for you that will go to back and call for you, but you always cross Geminis. It's a Libra thing to do. It's not your fault. T.S. Madison do it too. It's not your fault. T.S. Madison do it too. Girl, you violated Jocelyn. Any other time you talk to Jocelyn, you mute the live. You wanted the live to hear how, oh, Jocelyn ain't nothing. Mamacita, you were going after niggas after me. How? When we all know you use Jocelyn to get the niggas. She's the decoy. She's the decoy. She walks in there, get the trade up, and then you do your big, the star is here. She's the opening act. No shade to Jocelyn, but she's the opening act in your friend group. You violated her on live. Oh, yeah, because you after my niggas. Don't do no shit like that. Oh, asking my niggas for bottles and stuff. It's free bands. Free bands means anybody, any bitch that's around you, it should be free. That's what free bands mean. Free bands. That means we getting anything from these niggas for free. That's what that means. If you're not there, you should definitely be happy that your sister getting free bands. You ain't got to be there for free bands. Free bands is for everyone who's around y'all circle. It's free bands. We get into the bands. If he buy you a bag, girl, tell him to buy me a bag. Don't pick and choose when you want to be somebody's friend. Don't pick and choose when you want to stop fucking with people. That's not how the real world goes. When you get fired, they tell you why they fire you. When you get laid off, they let you know why they laid you off. They'll email you. Hello, don't come back to work. Let me tell you why. You've been consecutively. It's been 5 days, girl. You ain't come on time. We found a new part. We found a new person. You move weird. And when other bitches reciprocate that same energy, they're the bad guy. You're crazy. They're not the bad guy. And we're gonna stop painting that picture that every time somebody rebuttals or goes against y'all faves, they're the bad guys. What did your fave do to get to the situation where they're at right now? Let's talk about it. What did your fave do to get to a situation where they're at right now? I'll wait. Being green. Being green. Being green. You talking about your real life, your real life, your real life. Everything about you is a storyline, my love. You play the great helpless and, helpless and distressed and, the queen just sitting, waiting for her knight in shining armor. Girl, you don't support nobody. Every nigga that wanted a platform, you don't give it to them. Zell been on TikTok. He's still waiting to get Shabrik. But you could ride around here and bring Gio and Yadid Zay and all these people that you carry on your back for free. Since you saying you carry so much weight. You do. You carry trade and you make them do something that they never once wanted to do, and they do it for the clout and the money. You are right. You have a lot of burdens that you carry. The Geos. Hello? The Swags, the Yadids. Hello? Any trade that a fake wink and want to be the king. You'll carry them. Why not carry Zell? He's still trying to. He was here on TikTok before you. He's still trying to get his foot through the door. Why not carry Ant? You don't even want him on here. And he had his whole tongue down your throat. Why not carry Chef D? He just got out of jail. You should be yelling out free bands. I shouldn't have to interview Chef D. You should. That was your nigga, remember? He was on live at your house wearing the same pink robe that everybody else puts on when they get there. That's your job. Why am I doing your job? I shouldn't have to do your job. These people that genuinely fuck with you. Why you saying you carrying so many people on your back? You excluded those people. Girl, mamacita, please.
Bluetooth connected.
Mamacita, please. And in my closing remark, I don't have no hate, no malice, and I'm never going to Shabrik her because I'm not a malicious person. Once I loved you, I will still love you, regardless if we don't fuck with each other. I don't have to Shabrik you. Because that means I had a motive from the get-go. I've never had a motive. But you're not going to treat me any type of way. I'm not allowing that. King, queen, peasant, Jezebel, it doesn't matter who you are.
Cause that dick ain't that good for you to keep getting played. And that dick ain't that good to get treated that.
So at the end of the day, I always love my sister. I will always continue to love my sister. And we don't have to see eye to eye. But know that I wasn't a bad friend. Bitch, I've always held you 10 toes down while you've not even looked to uplift me, motivate me, or anything, my love. It's always been one-sided. And that's a lot with a lot of your relationships. But we praying for you because, like I said, you got a gang of shit going on. And you're just lashing out. But what I do want to say is, in the beginning of TikTok, when we first got on TikTok. It was okay to antagonize me. Remember? The highlight was to antagonize her, get her out of here, antagonize her, keep pushing, keep pushing. I just played your game, sister. I didn't unpack on you. The same way you sent me to go do an interview, I sent myself to go do another one. Now, how does my sneak smell? That's what I used to say. It smells new. This one smells new. Since the last one got Shanag. You know, I could text you and say, congratulations. Thank you so much, beautiful. You did a successful job. You're killing the stage. You're really a star. And I get Shanag. And even if you're not talking to me, you can't call and say, sister girl, you okay? Oh, girl, I seen on the FYP page your leg broke. Oh, sister girl, I seen that black eye they ended up giving you, sister. Is you good, sister? You can't call and do that, right? You can't call and do that, right? But I can text. B-Dot checked up on me. He did the regular shit that we've been doing since February. Checking up on each other. But you can't call me, right? Oh, you said, I seen it on the FYP page. I didn't laugh at her. Why would you laugh at me? We talk on the back end. You know my boyfriend. Why would you laugh at me? Why? Because I said, girl, I did my job. That you and Nuke were never supposed to be a real thing because all you wanted was the money and the clout and his support system. And you got all of the above. Oh, it sounded bad when I said it out my mouth on the back end. Not on the front end, but on the back end. So that made me weird. How? You got everything you wanted. You got it the unis. You got the unis. Only time I'm playing game is when I'm getting unis. That's what the song say, right? You got the Chanel. Zadi, take me to Chanel. You're number one on the podium. You took his spot. So you won, sister. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Rick Rosa, Noop, and nobody else messed up Nutana. There was never a Nutana because Nutana never wanted it to be a Nutana. My love, I'm here to let you know. I feel like I did good. I didn't really Shabri. I feel like I got everything out. I didn't really Shabri. I'm going to open up the comments and the phone lines.
Let's do it. Okay. Caesar.
We got 10 on the remix.
If you guys, thank you so much. If you guys are tuned in, I need everybody to go ahead and definitely double tap the screen chat and drop y'all heart knees.
Through the party, boys saying, hey, if I was free, let alone cheap, I still wouldn't give you fake flexing ass niggas time of day. Yeah, it's true, I'm a gold digger, but bitches if eating biggie bags if they wasn't gold diggers. Trendsetter, I'm a go getter, and I ain't never going home or swear losing, I'm a go bigger. Yeah, so run into your friends, daddy. I ain't bothering your nigga, I'm just daddy. If you hate me over dick, I'm just
Hey, Tina.
like I thought you would catch your man.
Trying to serve, I'm a servant. Make a nigga dick stand straight, but I curb him. I don't get left, I'm a Libra. You can try any sign, please don't try a Libra.
Don't try Gemini either.
Bitch, you hot, bro. And by my nigga, look, bitch, I want all the smoke. This is not a joke, not a drill. With no weak ass posts, tell that hoe to chill. Bitch, I'm a difference here. When me and you shop and stay a different gear. You can never be my peer. Ho, stay in your lane. When it's in the uni, only time I'm playing games. Bitch, I'm getting laid. Ho, I'm getting paid. For the right price, I fuck on me a trade. Round of applause, clap it up, you got your whole bag. I spent that nigga money, then I told his ass to go big. Grip tight on him while he turn the bitch loose. Knock it out the park, dick swing it, babe roof. Just sit there and look cute and watch bitches hate you. You get the slopping out his mouth, you see what's in these days.
That was good. All right, y'all, I'm gonna open up the hotline. You guys can definitely call. I need everybody to drop me a heart me before I even drop the hotline number. So make sure you guys are definitely, everybody, if you guys are in here, tap the screen, drop your heart knees. I got it out. It is what it is. And I ain't Shabri. I still love her. It's no love lost. It is what she said. She feels some type of way because, boom, I don't know why. If we talk about everything else on the back end, this is you should be able to say, sister, that was fucked up that you said that you did your job, and I would explain to you why I did my job. Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you, beautiful. I would have told you why I did my job, because it was a job to do. Hello? It was a job to do, and I did my job. No, what happened was I did my job, but Splat went back, and this time it's serious. This time it's serious. So you have to move on. Round of applause. Congratulations to Slick. Thank you, beautiful. Yes, make sure you guys are definitely sending y'all heart me's. Even if y'all team whoever, I don't care. You're here. Go ahead and drop your heart me's. This is a welcome place for everybody. I'm not telling y'all who to support. Y'all don't even have to support me. Y'all are gonna support who y'all want to support. I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm not here to add fire to the fuel. I'm just here to tell my side. Hello? Now what Chef D did, that's on Chef D. But as an interviewer, I did my job. Oh, in the same way you said you didn't check on me and you didn't correct the junior cheeseburger situation because you wasn't talking to me, I couldn't take up for you, sister, because I wasn't talking to you. Normally, when I do an interview, I be saying not too much on my sister, but we don't talk. So I really couldn't take up for you. I couldn't be biased in this situation.
I got a trophy on my dress to say best hoe. Conceited bitch, I ain't worried about the next hoe. I'm that bitch cause I motherfucking see so. Bitch, I'm getting money, I ain't ran out. My bitch is shaking ass with they head now. How the fuck we beefing you a spin down? I'm still getting money, I ain't running out. Had to stay down, bitches ran out. My card ain't work, so I ran out. The time for these niggas done ran out. I'm still getting money, I ain't running out.
I'ma say this, and I'm a transparent bitch. My job is to be a mess. Your job is to be the star. Be the star. You keep saying everybody's attached to you. It looks like you love drama, because everything that's attached to you is drama. So it makes my job even way easier. Be the star. Since you don't like drama.
I just spent the nigga crib in the Louis stuff. She talking about what she gon' do it, she gon' do it though. All the rooms sold out, pull up to the studio. You ain't gotta drive, I'm about to send this Uber, ho. The car outside, ho.
What the fuck I look like hopping out of Uber, nigga? Better send a chauffeur with some fur and some jewelry.
All right, I'm gonna open up the hotlines. Make sure you guys are definitely dropping y'all heart me's. I ain't opening it up because I don't see no heart me's. It needs to be a heart me train. If you guys are definitely tuning in here, that's all I'm asking. This is the podcast today. This ain't no battle. I'm not begging y'all to recharge. I'm asking for a heart me. Oh, I don't need that. Anything I say, you can always cash it. Bitch, I've been on TikTok for how long? 5 months? I haven't said one lie. Hello? I haven't said one lie.
I wouldn't fuck with his bro. I just put the bitch vehicle in the Gucci store. He talking about how he
Thank you, Mona.
bought the rooms all out, each and every flow. Sign is Indiana, you can catch an Uber, ho.
Hey, I don't even call them hoes, I'm just talking shit.
Thank you so much, Moses. Thank you.
Baby, I miss you to come and eat this dick.
Thank you, Top Breeze.
Hey, do y'all smoke? What y'all
I'm not using nobody's viewers because they don't have to be here. They're just here because they want to be here. They're the messy ones. They're the messy ones.
So bring 10 bitches. Where the hoes at? I know you got them.
They're gonna say, I was just in that live because I was like taking up for you. I was putting an emoji and stuff like that. No, you were being messy. Hello, you were being messy. You're adding to the shabrique.
I'm in the voice and the bitch ain't even by now. You won't even hate me, you a fan. You need pom-pom, sitting courtside, never been a sideline.
Thank you so much, Tate, for the heart me. Thank you, Nisi. Thank you so much, beautiful. Yes, definitely drop y'all heart me's. That's all I'm asking for. Double tap the screen and drop y'all heart me. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. See the gifts is coming. I didn't even ask for it. Thank you. Thank you, Queens. Thank you, Kateria. Thank you. Now tomorrow we're back to work. All right, the phone lines are definitely going to be up. I asked to be respectful. I'm not here to shabrik y'all queen. I'm just here to tell my side of my story on how I was felt and how I was dealt in the little Ponzi scheme. So be respectful, because I can always make this live go left. I'm being respectful, so I ask you to be respectful, because I can always turn this bitch around and make it go left. So 725-277-1263. The phone line is open.
I ain't trying to keep. I'm too busy. I'm like, why? Pause for me, baby. I'm like, why?
You not being respectful? Well, call in.
I just leave the conversation when they talking about the tricking. Cause when I buy Louis V, mind your business. I just got a thing for bad hoes. I admit it. They look lit on IG for the image.
The number is 725-277-1263. Go ahead and call in. The phone lines are definitely open for you, so you don't have to type anymore. And make sure you guys are definitely double tapping the screen. If you guys got any heart me's, I need everybody to go ahead and drop me a heart me. Love and light. Hello? Hello? They not answering. Hey, Love and Light.
Hey, Rosa.
How are you?
Good. I didn't think you were going to answer, but anyway, I just wanted to say, you supposed to real shit tonight. Even though I love Santana, I love you too, but you supposed some truth tonight.
And can I be honest with you? I'm always going to support my sister. And that's why I said, she's the star. I don't mind taking one for the team. I don't mind being the one that's not liked. I don't mind the one that's pushing on the front end, but on the back end, we all three of us know the real Shanak. But you're not gonna be weird. You're not gonna be weird with me. That's not what we're not gonna do. Because I've never been a weird bitch to you. What you say?
Yeah, and I just feel like the only reason why Noob got back with Splat, like for real, is because he knew that Santana was really feeling his new relationship, and he knew that Splat didn't have nobody else. So he brought him back to do what Splat was originally doing. That was cooking, cleaning, and doing his daily duties.
And being loved out loud, because that was really the whole thing, was being loved out loud. Now he's able to go back to his regular life, but this time with a little love out loud.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just for TikTok.
No, he really loved him.
I don't think so.
No, what's for TikTok is what y'all wanted to happen.
It's just for show, for new. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. But I feel like it's just for show. Because I guarantee you, if Santana was to be for real and call that man, he would do what he did the first time.
Thank you, Tori.
Put his bags outside.
Let's see. Tell her to call.
Okay. But anyway, that's all I had to say.
All right, beautiful.
I love you, Rosa.
I love you more. Hey, what's up? Love and light. Hello. Go ahead and Shabri.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine. I just wanted to say that I never figured none of this stuff was real. You the only person that tell the truth, and Noob never liked the Santana. That's all I got to say.
All right. Oh, so everybody was playing the game. Yo, what's up, Love and Light?
Hi, honey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
I love. So it's a real terrible situation, but as the messy friend, I feel like the only reason she's really upset is because you said what was already known, you know?
Right. But I said it to you on the back end. So it's like, you know how you're able to say anything to your girlfriends on the back end? It's like, it could be like, girl, that outfit is ugly or it's too tight on you. Take that shit off, sister. You look like a bowling ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're able to say that to the people that genuinely fuck with you. So why hang up the phone if you felt some type of way? Standing on business, like what you rap about, is standing on business. As soon as I offended you or made you feel some type of way, check me. You've checked me online about your boyfriend. I've allowed you to check me about Noop online. And I sat there and I took it. Because that's your partner. You feel me? So if I offended you on the back end on the phone, why not check me? But now your excuse is, oh, I just removed myself from you because I seen. So you waited 5 months to see and then remove yourself when you been in the mix of this shit? How many times has been a Nutana? It's been a Nutana part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I can't argue with you on that. That's all I had to say. I can't argue with you because you're right. If she had felt some type of way, she should have checked it at that moment.
You a Florida bitch. What you distancing yourself from? Because I said I did my job. You got a whole nigga. Who gives a fuck if I said I did my job? Especially when you're glowing right now. You look immaculate. The nigga make you look like he make you real happy. You feel me?
I understand where you're coming from. I understand both sides.
So it's like, so you must really still like Noob. Because now I'm gonna be a little messy. For me to say, sister, I did my job. Now you moved on and you found happy and you found a new beginning and you found somebody that genuinely fuck with you and it's not a storyline and he ain't got nobody in the closet. Even though we done seen his best friend and all of them people that we might think that girl, he's being with them. We not unpacking those teas. We're just genuinely fucking with him for you. And I said, oh, we done left this part 1. Now you in a whole different season with a part 2. And I'm dead ass wrong for that. And I'm weird and green. Wow. Wow.
Right, babe. I still love both of y'all, but I definitely understand both sides.
Thank you, Dex. All right, beautiful.
All right.
What's up? You ready to unpack?
What's up? You ready to unpack?
Yes, hello.
How are you, beautiful?
Hello.
How are you, beautiful?
So, Rosa. So you really feel like Santana and Luke wasn't a real thing?
How I'm the bad person because I did my job.
I feel both sides, but I feel like y'all should have been better and bigger than TikTok because
You're right, but I have a question for you.
real genuine.
It is genuine. But if I can text you and call you for 40 days and 40 nights, and not once do you respond, and the only time I see you on TikTok is just to go back and forth and battle, so your girls could beat me, or for my girls to recharge. That's not genuine. Because in those 40 days and 40 nights, and we done battled with, and called your sister back. You're the one that's feeling some type of way. I don't feel no way. When they asked me and say, Rosa, you being weird with your sister, I said, no, I love my sister first, and started throwing subliminal shots and saying, oh, if y'all don't see me on the screen with the people that I started with, know that I've elevated. Battling barbs.
Yeah, I do be seeing a little sweet.
The battling barbs is elevation? Because I've got invited. Did I elevate?
Yeah. I mean, if you, because I heard.
Because that's how he put it. Because he said that. He said that. Yeah. So you've been throwing subliminals. You've been being green. They just didn't. You say, oh, all the comments catch everything. They just didn't catch it. But when they ask Rick Rosa, what's your problem with your sister? I love my sister, girl. We ain't got no problem. Weird and fake and green.
I feel like y'all should have a sit down.
This is the sit down.
No, I'm saying with each other because it's above. It's
a character flaw. It is above TikTok, and I love that. And I love that girl. I love her.
I can tell. Voice a little bit that you hurt for real.
I didn't even want to come live to even talk about this shit. I just wanted to leave the Chef D situation and just let the community just it. No, I owed her that.
Mm-hmm.
I owed her that. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I pray y'all get a better understanding.
Yeah, I'm praying for her too, because just like she got a gang of shit going on too. Y'all just see me. Black eyes, broken leg, bitch, shabreaked room, bitch, boyfriend cheating, through a gang of shit too in my household. The same way she going through a gang of shit in her household. Guess what? Ain't no bitch check on me.
I feel it. I really feel like it's a whole lot of emotions going on with then y'all household relationships, and then you got to try to come on TikTok and smile with everybody. You know, I think everybody can snap back into reality, then come back on TikTok.
Who this is? I lie so much. Do you know me? I'm not gonna let me see who that is. 1 second. I'm finna kick you out because you're gonna make me go far and trigger me. 1 second.
Turn the comments back off and just answer the phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I'm finna go far, and that's not coming live. Coming on live is to address the situation and say my side. But now, bitch, you gonna make me go far, and I said,
yeah, don't do that. Just turn the comments.
Okay, I appreciate it, beautiful. Yo, what's up? Hello? And I'm the only bitch that be fair to even want to listen to what y'all gotta say. Them other girls don't give a fuck. They only care about beautiful. Mute yourself on the other phone.
Okay. I love both of y'all dearly, but I just wonder. She probably felt a little bit played with since you was like taking her business or her relationships to the internet, talking about them, trying to this in no bad way.
No, you good. I don't think you see my whole live. My sister, I got the green light on what to talk about and what was too far.
Oh, okay.
I never crossed my boundaries. So when y'all was in the comments carrying on, cussing me out, saying that's a fake ass. Oh, how could he do that to his sister? Because I was sent to do that for my sister.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody don't know the background.
Yeah, I know.
What y'all got going on. So, of course, we're just looking at the TikTok.
Yeah, I've never been green. I've ever done on TikTok. Know that I always got approval before I even did anything.
Right. To say I love you, Ricky. I'm finish watching your live.
No problem. And I know a lot of y'all. This is not no situation where I have make people pick sides because y'all been fucking with her. A lot of you guys, like y'all said, y'all know me through her. So this is not where I love both of y'all. Y'all can still love both of us. I'm not telling y'all don't shoot for me. Y'all shoot for her. So you can still love me and shoot for her. I'm not making nobody